Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all the honor, the praise, and the glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, scattered abroad. This the brother Barazal, here with a lesson, and Lord willing is edifying. So, pretty much this lesson is going to be entitled, well, I don't really have a title, I'll say, for the lesson, but it's going to be into, the truth, it's not always sweet, all right? It's going to be some bitterness as well, okay? Because, you got to understand as a man of the Lord, as a prophet, all right, you're going to have to go through certain trials and tribulations, okay? Because when you first come into the truth, you wake up to the fact that you're an Israelite, that the Lord is a so-called, a black man, Esau's the devil, we're going to rule in the kingdom, have a righteous kingdom, okay? And, that's the honey part of the truth, okay? You got the, you got the Akim, okay? But then you got to go through the bitterness as well, because, this truth ain't all about, being in mirth and being a spectacle, having the flyest, garments, so to speak. All right, this is about this is about preaching the word. This is about worshiping Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. It's about passing or suffering. Suffering, and during this time, going through that adversity. As a man of the Lord, okay? Because right now, we being tested, we're being refined, okay? It's not just gonna be everything just peaches and cream, and then you're gonna get on that chariot. No, it's certain things we gotta go through. At the end of the day, we here for a reason, okay? We went off. All right, we are currently in captivity. We're currently, still in that punishment. That the Lord put us in. Okay, but how the Lord had it was because, of course, He made that promise unto Abraham. Passing down to Isaac and unto Jacob. That the Israelites, of course, will be in rulership, okay? And pretty much, we at a current time where you have, certain individuals who, all they want to look at is just the, the glitz and the glamour, have a be in that mirthful spirit, have the craziest garments, have a on certain high holy days, supposed to be solemn assembly. They having fashion shows and just things of that nature, man. Complete folly. When we supposed to keep these things holy. We supposed to take these things serious. But you got certain individuals, who act like, we in the kingdom already. And even in the kingdom, it's not going to be how, a lot of these Israelites conduct themselves, that claim to be in the truth. All right. But this is the book of Ezekiel 3:1. And say, moreover, he said unto me, son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll and go speak unto the house of Israel. Okay. And you got to eat the whole roll. It's not, bits and pieces of the roll. You take what you want to and you run with that. No. All right. You need the complete wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. And if you don't got that, then the Lord's not dealing with you. The Lord is only dealing with those who have the 100% truth. Okay. And in you having the 100% truth, you got to be in a certain spirit. Okay. A certain mindset. Okay. All right, because we in serious times, man. Hey, we in a time of mourning, man. Hey, we crying and sighing for Yahweh Shai's return, man. All right, we're not trying to live it up on this side because we understand that, this ain't our rest. Okay. We ain't out there just doing a whole bunch of folly, a whole bunch of madness. All right. And then, GMS, we're known as, the serious group. All right, because you got these different groups who are doing a whole bunch of folly on the side. Okay, doing things with eye service. Doing things to appease to the world. Okay, changing up the doctrine to appease to the world, not bringing out certain breakdowns because it's sensitive topics and such. All right, you have that going on, man. All right. But if you are if the Lord's truly dealing with you, you got to eat the whole roll. Okay. And this is the book of 1 Peter 4:12, because another thing with this truth, you got to go. We got to go through our trials and tribulations as well. So this is 1 Peter 4:12. It say, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you." All right. So whatever comes upon us, whatever the Lord puts in our way, we got to understand that or we gotta have faith and understand that Yahweh Shai is testing us. Okay, because at the end of the day, the Lord, he's not going to put you in a situation you cannot handle. Now during that time, it may feel like damn, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this, but you hold on to that faith, and the Lord comes through every time, and brothers have testimonies of this. Okay. Verse 13 it say, "But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy." Yeah, God. All right, and what's part of that? Part of that sufferings, being slandered, being scoffed at, being hated. And GMS is the number one most hated Israelite camp. Okay. And that's not to say that these other camps are aren't scoffed at and hated in the eyes of the world, but even amongst the Israelite camps, GMS gets the most slander and hate, or so-called hate, out of all the Israelite groups, because you got these certain groups, doing these unity camps, and having these certain events and things of that nature, and pretty much GMS ain't going for that, man. Because at the end of the day, you gotta this is a thing to be taken serious. It's not just a meet up. It's not just a get together. You can't fellowship with each other if you got different doctrines. You got that going on as well. Okay. And you got a lot of Israelites in the mindset of, we all just got to come together and, this and that. And, no. Okay. Because the Lord is only dealing with one doctrine, or really not a doctrine, but the truth. Okay. The 100% truth, which we in GMS, we believe we have it. All right. And we known for saying that, because we have faith that we have the 100% truth, man. Okay. Let me get my next precept. Revelation 10:8. It say, "And the voice which I heard from heaven spake unto me again, and said, Go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel and said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said unto me, Take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter. but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. Okay? And you gotta and when you in this truth, man, you gotta be able to take the bitterness, all right, as well as the honey. Okay? Verse 10 to say, and I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey, and as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many peoples and nations and tongues and kings. Okay? And you can't hold it back. All right? You know, Jake only want to hear the honey. They don't want to hear the stuff that they got to do. All right? You know, Jake want to be hearers of the word and not doers of the word. You know, Jake don't want to go through and be afflicted for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. All right? You know, Jake just want to have fun. Jake just want to have a good time all the time, man. Which you'll have those moments, of course, in the truth. All right? But for the most part, you know, hey, brothers are going through hell, man. All right? And the type of hell and the type of hell that we're going through is because Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is bringing us through that refining process, you know, facing that adversity, okay? And this is the book of Ezekiel 33 and 31 to say, and they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they shall show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice and could play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. Yeah, So, you know, they'll love to hear us, you know, cut a damn Christian, you know, curse out the black woman, go in on Jake, all right, you know, see us, you know, pretty much in unison, you know, going into the precepts, going into the breakdowns, all right, but most Jake, they you know, they in it for the entertainment, man, all right, they in it for the wrong reasons, okay? And you got to be a sincere brother in this thing. If you're not a sincere brother, then, you know, eventually you're gonna be weeded out, man. All right. So you know, you can't just view this of this truth just as a lovely song, which it of course it is. All right, but it's gonna have to come to a point where, you know, you gotta stop tarrying and take this thing serious. All right, not just watch, you know, the videos of brothers, you know rebuking. All right, you got to go into the breakdowns. All right, you got to go into the Hebrew. All right, you know, you gotta study. All right, Jake don't want to study. All right, Jake just want to be around and hang around and go through the motions, and that's it. You know, brothers having a get together at the camp. They the first one, but you know they the last one. You know, to show up at the camp. You know, don't want to preach, want to hold the signs. No, all right. Don't want to do the lessons. I do the you know, however many lessons is required, you know, for the week. All right. You know, Jake is just there, man. You know, just get a attendance grade, you know, or participation trophy, you know. Ezekiel 33 and 33 and say, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. Yeah, So, you know, all these games, these different you know, people, you know, who are Jakes that know that they Israelites, want to play and, you know, want to you know, not take it serious, you know, want to be in the spirit of mirth, you know, not putting their best foot forward in this thing. Hey, you know, they gonna know that they messed up, and they gonna know who the Lord is truly dealing with, it's going to be revealed. Okay, it'll eventually be revealed, and it's going to be too late. All right. But that's pretty much the point. With that, I like to give all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Shalom.